Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. And that gets things running.
Well read, nice interception.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Figo. Figo will not want to... Big header! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Colo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has another go! In he goes again! Chance to shoot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, it's come loose!
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, sweet feet. And he's whipped to the... He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's Neymar. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Driving forward. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Beckham. Oh, what a pass! And he's really put himself on the line here. Colo with the corner. There first.
And now the real chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini. Oh, well played, well played. They want to be quick to recover this.
Colo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lam,
who's on a run down the left wing.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted.
Turan.
Lam. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, but they've got it again. Seedorf. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet.
Roberto Carlos.
Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Besiktas trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Figo. That is a brilliant interception. Lahm.
Colo truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Lahm. Seedorf wins the duel this time. Platini. Chance to finish. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Lahm.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Header! Harmlessly behind. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been cut short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Colo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now, can he find a finish? Climbs up big, and he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Colo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pinches it off him. Beckham. Seedorf. And he cuts out the supply. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that's well seen too. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Seedorf. Oh, no joy this time. He's gone forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That pass has been well intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham. And he's managed to get free. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he finish?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's really well cleared. And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pullet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So another set play. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos! Figo. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's straight offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
"75 minutes played. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Thuram is looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! Goal! Colo Colo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Colo Colo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Colo Colo go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's Seedorf. And he's had a hit!
Colo Colo probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Platini is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
There will be 3 minutes at
And
a
they've got a
time.
throw. Played towards the other side. That's a shade optimistic. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and
And
no
a quick
surprise
reminder
there.
that parking in the area around the stadium
Colo
is
Colo
strictly forbidden.
leave it late,
Please use parking
but in the
provided by
end,
the club
it
or
was
any other
great. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great... Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Clips it so gently. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. It's a throw-in. And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Big header! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That pass has been well intercepted. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos running with the ball.
This is what good can...
And Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quarter of an hour played. And he skips past his man. Now the finish! In he goes again. No mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lahm, and it's Figo, Messi, and that's an errant pass. Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He could be in here, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Collier, he's found a way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Collar. Roberto Carlos. Lahm. Hullet. Rummenigge. That is good alertness. And it's Drogba. Messi. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Beckham has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Great defending, strong and determined. Lahm. There will be a throw-in. And it's Vieira. Drogba. Real chance! Hullet. And it's Makalele. Roberto Carlos. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Hullet. Pass is just off target. Vieira. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. And he's intervened well there. And here's Figo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Quick look, then play. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kohler is offering a wry smile there.
Now that's well seen too. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Colo head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Coming on to replace him is
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back on the way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Figo. And he's cut it out. Rummenigge. Platini.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Colo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
substitution for Colo. Number 3.
Colo are making a change now.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Brilliantly cut out. Seedorf. Pass somewhat off target. And that's really well manoeuvred. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Oh, he's found support out wide. Figo could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! Colo still have the cards to affect this game. Messi! Goal! Besiktas! Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he gets big! They want to be quick to recover this. Rummenigge. It's a good run down the right. Seedorf. And now the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner number 2 then.
But this is exactly...
Oh, shooting chance! Nicely weighted ball. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Figo. He's got Tool. Harmlessly behind.
Besiktas just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Colo are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like two...
And a shot! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. That's a little off target. Gets his pass away. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Hullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Number 10, Platini. Number 37, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 80.
And a header! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now
Climbs up big!
well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a very deep... Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Figo. Seedorf. To Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's looking to set free a runner. Lobbed in behind. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Colo can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.